A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red, towering header! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Silvestre. To Camara. Koundé. Bade. To Camara. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries one from range! Off the post! And he's managed to get free. Now that gets his head on it! And he's taking no chances there. He's having a hit! Adriano looking to add to his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adriano! It's run loose, who's going to get there? I think that's offside, yes it is.
France definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Camara. Bade. Now Saliba. Silvestre. Doué. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ekitike. Linton. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Linton and Rodrigo. And it's Linton. Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Bade. Koundé. To Camara. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Linton. Edmilson. Cafu. Cross into the box. And he's taking no chances there. Doué absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Koundé to Camara. Cherki. Ekitike. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to clear it. And it's Camavinga. And back it goes. To Camara. Bade. The less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Kaka. Knocks it into space. Big chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. What about the... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Brazil are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Koundé, can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. And it's Joelinton. Chance here to counter. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's cut it out. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Camavinga. Joelinton. And it's Kaka. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Kaka. Rodrigo. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control. Cafu. And they win it back again. Edmilson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Doué. Cherki, great vision. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot! And he's following up!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Doué. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the clearance. Koundé. Camavinga. Kaka. Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa
The two
22.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Ronaldinho.
France may be down, but not out just yet.
Camisa 4. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 35. Camisa
And here's
27.
Rafinha.
Camisa 19.
Looking to play him in.
Camisa 23.
Kaka.
Teremos uma substituição.
Gilberto Silva. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now, can they... He's having a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Koundé. Tries to play it through. Now it's Griezmann. Shot could... And he shoots! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's...
And that's it, the pressure finally lifts. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.